top of the rear fuselage, just like Northrop's never-seen YF-23 prototype. Also notable is the complex layout of control surfaces combined with a tailless aerodynamic design and 5 trailing-edge control surfaces per wing. These include protruding split flaps near the wingtips and will be used selectively in a mission-sensitive manner to provide yaw control in the absence of tail control surfaces, as well as simultaneously deploying to act as air brakes. One feature within the aircraft that was unusual for many was the idea of placing an air intake at the top of the fuselage and 2 air intakes on either side of the lower part of the body. Experts hasten to assume that this is due to the 3-engine layout of the new PRC fighter, but no one dared to say this for sure. Among the potential engine candidates, we have here the domestic WS-10C turbofan used in the J-20, since the development of more powerful WS-15 engines is still in progress. Other photos reveal 2 sets of large holes on either side of the fighter's nose, one of which appears to be an electro-optical window, and the second is made for an RF sensor and is almost certainly intended for side-looking airborne radar SLARE arrays. And where would the fighter be without a weapons bay? The configuration of which visually resembled the J-20, although this compartment will almost certainly be several times deeper and maybe even longer than its predecessor. Also on December 26, 2024, another prototype of a new Chinese combat aircraft was seen undergoing flight tests. According to unconfirmed reports, it belonged to Shenyang Aircraft Corporation, formerly responsible for the production of the Flanker family of multi-role fighters and the J-35 stealth fighters. The aircraft has a more traditional shape with sharp, swept wings, creating prominent triangular extensions at the trailing edge, tapering from about the midpoint of the wing and extending beyond the engine exhaust pipes. Unlike Chengdu, here we have exactly 2, not 3 engines, powered by diverterless supersonic inlet, DSI intakes, angular in shape on either side of the front of the fuselage under the wing root. It's funny that based on the available photos, it's difficult to say that this device has a cabin. That is, there's no guarantee that it wasn't just a new Chinese drone that was shown off in front of us. But where they're completely similar to the Chengdu apparatus is the absence of a tail unit. Due to this, there's reduced aerodynamic drag, thus providing improved characteristics for continuous high-speed jerks and cruising flight. Among the additional features, both aircraft are almost guaranteed to have considerable internal volume for transporting fuel and ammunition, critical for an increased combat radius and persistence on station, 2 key problems in the Asia-Pacific theater of operations. And although it's still too early to draw clear conclusions about whether the Chengdu fighter was 6th generation or the J-36, we still dare to speculate whether its appearance in public could in any way influence the solution to the problems with the